Alright? North Korea is trying to shoot a missile. Well, that's too late. Alright? That's too late. That's why it's going to come on you. That water's going to fall on you suddenly. Alright? Go ahead.
Stand now with thy enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries.
Yep. There you go. You might well go stand by whatever they're pushing on that news, man, because ain't nothing but BS. But that's what you like. You like that, man. It's like a dumbass woman like to get beat. You know, they be in that relationship that they push a person, their counterparts, they hit on them and shit, or do shit like that. You know, hey, you like that? Well, go ahead. Have at it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. You've been doing this for so long, you should be able to prosper from it, but you're not. All right, you should be able to trick the whole world. You've been doing this for so long, putting so much work. All right, go ahead.
Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monk prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
That's right. All right. That's you're wearied in your counsels. That's why these presidents be having all that gray hair in their head, man. And they ain't even doing shit but following and reading speeches. You know, they worn out, man. All right, you got this. You're steady trying to. You're going through all, jumping through all kind of hoops and doing all kind of press conferences just to ban guns. All right, and still don't have them banned yet. Then you got to go to another meeting on how you're gonna do the next thing on how to ban guns. All right. Now you got to answer this question. You got to go to this press conference. All right, go ahead.
Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
You ain't gonna be able to deliver yourself from these missiles, from the chariots coming down, shooting lasers on you. All right, you're not gonna be able to stop the destruction of America. All this wickedness and sorcery you're trying to do, all right, it's not gonna stop. All right, like Second Ezra, the 16th chapter, says like a woman pregnant, that baby gonna come up, man. All right, go ahead.
Where are you guys?
There should not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no relief to this pressure, man. All right, go ahead.
Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee.
Yep, none shall save thee. Because everybody going to be coming against you from the four corners of the earth. Alright? Just like we talked about China. China's going to come against you. What the fuck Israel's going to do? They're going to get bombed. They're going to get wiped out ASAP. They're not even relevant. Alright? You got more of that? Revelation 18th chapter. Ain't nobody gonna save America, man. Ain't no saving America. America deserves to go. It has to go. The world can do better without America. I guarantee you. Alright? Go ahead.
Revelations 18:1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yeah, that's that doctrine, man. Alright? That's the doctrine of America. Every nation have drunken of that. Alright? That's that democracy. Alright? The Federal Reserve. Alright? The way of life. Alright? Go ahead. And then guess what? That's what's in Isaiah. Read it in the 5, Isaiah 60 said that the nations have drunken the wine. The nations are mad, man. That's why ain't nobody gonna come and help you. All right, that's why ain't nobody gonna come and help you, America, because you made them drinking that wine of the wrath of your fornication.
You almost caused them the same judgment you gonna receive.
Yep.
You got a nigga, you go pick a nigga up from work. He talk about he work at the bank and he come out with bags and you picking them up, supposed to be picking up from work. And y'all get bumped up. You gonna go to jail too because they gonna think you had something to do with it.
Yep. Unless you rat on them, you still go to jail and you get out of here. So that's what's gonna happen.
Conspiracy. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people."
Yep, my people is Israel, man. All right, and that's talking about us coming on in chariots. Okay, that's the only way we're gonna get up out of this, out of the destruction of America, is through the chariots of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, go ahead.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
That we receive not of her plagues. What are the plagues? Death, famine, pestilence. All right, destruction. All right, go ahead.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities.
The Most High hath remembered her iniquities. All going all the way back to slavery. All right, because America is still a virgin. So that means what? It hasn't received this judgment yet. All right? The little stuff they're going through, it ain't nothing. All right? The America's done so much wickedness that the only judgment that's due for it, or that's justice, is this total annihilation, total destruction. And you're going to receive that total destruction. Go ahead.
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works.
Yup, slavery. Like, we're not going to be doing nothing wicked, man. Alright, but that double, what they did unto us, we're going to do them double. Alright? What they rewarded us, we're going to reward them double. Free labor is not going to be enough. Alright? Y'all being a KKK on us, we're going to do that double unto you. Okay? We ain't going to ride by night, we're going to ride by day and night. Alright? 24/7.
Dressed in all black during the day.
Yeah. We ain't going to ride off with birds on our heads and act like we're going back to work. We're going from town to town to town to town. Alright? Go ahead.
Our identities out.
Our identities is nothing. Yeah, screaming, you know, I hear that screaming, they know it's up. Hear the forces and all that. You're going to be stressed out 24/7. When we leave, another batch of Israelites going to come. Go ahead.
And the cup which she hath filled to her double.
And the cup that she had filled to her double. Alright? It's mainly slavery. Alright? Rape, robbing, and murdering. Alright? Yeah, we're going to rape their women. Alright? But we're going to do it justly. Alright? We see an Edomite woman that has a husband. We're going to kill her husband. And as soon as he take that last breath, once he released that ghost, you know, I don't know if you've seen a person die, heard a person die. You know, take that woman, you know. That's a wrap.
Give me that.
Alright? That's the spoils of war. That's always been a spoil of war. That's been history. I don't know why you acting brand new to this shit. Alright? All the kings done it. David done it. Alright? David did it, and he wasn't even going to war. He did it. He had beef with old boy. But he still took his woman, you know, he ain't doing nothing. He wasn't the cause of his death. But he still took the woman. Alright? So I don't know why you all into the Bible, and when we bring out rape and taking an Edomite, you got a problem with it. Alright? Not David in particular didn't take an Edomite, but, you know, still took the women.
The problem with it wouldn't be a law on how to, deal. You want to have a concubine.
Yeah, it was a problem, but he'll just tell you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Which the law about dealing with other women is don't marry these women. Basically, it's not. Don't treat an Edomite like an Israelite woman. All right, don't love them the same way. Don't give them reverence, because guess what? You're gonna do like King Solomon did, which was take on their laws, start making altars. All right, you're supposed to treat them like shit. They're fun box. That's it.
Concubine is lower than your woman.
A 24/7 booty call. That's all they are. They in the room all day. Man, I feel like hitting some pink pussies, you know. Just give me a little Edomite, man. I'm gonna smash that Edomite I got, man. Let me go in the chamber, you knock off, and that's it. Now you, if it's an Israelite woman, you bring her through benevolence. All right. You have walks in the park with her, eat dinner with her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, we're talking about the kingdom, though.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about the kingdom. Well, we gotta do that shit now. You know, we gotta do that shit now just to get a little bit, you know, to keep them settled and shit. You know what I'm saying? Take them out and all this.
Animals tame.
Yeah. You know. Really, all the women is concubines now, man. All these women at a low level. All right. That's all it is, man. Go ahead.
How much she has glorified herself and liveth deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her.
Yep, so much torment and sorrow give her. All right, in America live good, deliciously. They eat good. All right. They got food every day. They don't have to worry about. They don't need no plane coming, American cargo plane coming dropping food and shit. They eat so good. They got real food and fake food. You know what I'm saying? America's living deliciously. All right, you got Wi-Fi. You go out in Iraq, you got Wi-Fi like that, man. No hotspots in McDonald's. You don't get that. You know what I'm saying? They probably still on 8 tracks. You know that.
Just got their first CD player.
Yeah. Losing it behind it though. Yeah.
Oh shit, son, got the new Sony CD player. He got the Sony headphones to match.
Yeah. You know,
hey, like on the Star Trek, how they went to that town, that little place. They brought the ship out the water. They never had knew nothing like that. They were civilized and shit. It says, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, and mourning, and famine.
That's right. That's what's coming to America. Death, mourning, and famine. In one day. All right, go ahead.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire. All right, utterly burnt with fire. Okay. America's going to be utterly burnt with fire. It's just repeat it, man. You're going to be burnt. You're going to be destroyed, laid flat. These missiles are going to land and wipe this place flat. All right? The world has no need for Edomites. All right? We have to wipe them out. Get rid of them. All right? Get a problem. Go ahead.
For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her.
The strong is the Most High. All right, strong is the Most High through the Son Yahweh Shai, who judges America. All right, that's who's behind all this. At the end of the day, America's getting blown up by missiles. It's through the Most High. It's the judgment. Okay. Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and live deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her.
Yeah, you know why these other countries are going to bewail and lament and feel bad about the destruction of America? Because they make money off America. Alright? We was talking about eight tracks and all that joking. But these people over there don't buy that shit, man. They don't have TVs. Alright? They're too busy for that. Alright? Only the recreational things they get in, they partake in is probably martial arts or something, man. You go into Russia, that's all they do. They're not watching TV and playing around on this. They're really into real life.
You never see no Iraqi basketball team.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you really don't see that. You see Iraqi Taekwondo team, though, Olympics. They be whooping people asses in America, too. You know? Weightlifting and all that, man. These people ain't...
That's it. Nigga done throw you with an AK on his back.
Windmill on down.
He got that chocolate. Verse 10. In the 9, they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off, for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Yeah, in 1 hour is the judgment of America going to come. Alright? They're going to be watching the smoke from the helicopters and the TVs, saying, man, damn, how we going to sell our basketball jerseys now? How we going to sell our dunks now? Because ain't nobody going to buy them over here. Nobody want those, nobody want no Jordans. They wear thong slippers over here. They don't want no damn Jordans. No?
And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Americans only people stupid enough to buy stuff regularly like that, man. All right, these people don't dress how we dress. All right, they don't have the same wants that we want, man.
They ain't thinking of the finest things. Like, I want to get it. You got the iPhone 4, the 5 just came out a month after you got the 4, you go and get that. Then the S3 Note just came out, then you go and get that. No, they ain't thinking about, they probably got a phone, man. Yeah. Like you said, they into real life reality, shit, survival.
We don't need no damn phone, we got camels. I can walk over there. Right?
Yeah, you walk to the only tent.
Yeah, I can walk over. I got a problem with them, I'll tell them, or, invite them over for dinner, I send one of my servants over there. We have a dinner for 7 days.
There ain't no adultery going on over there.
Yeah.
Niggas
be dying over there. Niggas be dying. I still got that video of the guy getting stoned, man. They be dying over there, man. There's this one video with in Africa where they say he was a homosexual. They have all kind of accusations of what it might be. But the dude was getting murdered, man.
Oh,
yeah. Follow him up the street, hit him with a stick. They'll light the stick on fire, then hit him with the stick. They'll light a tire on fire, then hit him with the tire until finally he passed out and he just dumped everything on him and lit it on fire, man. All right, that's how it goes down. That's how homosexuals get done. Murderers, thieves, they get their hand chopped off. All right, you won't stop somebody from stealing from you, chop their hand off. That'll work. I guarantee you. Every time.
In front of the congregation.
Yeah, in front of everybody.
When the Lord judged old boy who took the Babylonians' garments, he did it in front of everybody. And took out his whole family and his cattle and all that. Then set him on fire. In front of the whole congregation. And the whole congregation stoned him. That brings fear into their heart, man. Tell you in 2 Corinthians, through the fear of the Lord, we persuade men. That'll persuade the hell out of somebody.
Hell yeah, especially when you're throwing that rock. You're going like, I'm humping this motherfucker. I know this shit. Like, it'll make you want to stop. It's like, man, I don't want to feel this. I know how hard I can throw. I got to kill him. Like,
So, Kazak down the street way stronger than you. I mean, his name means strength. I might as well do right, because I don't want to get hit right here.
Yeah. I go back in the bar. That fucking day up. I don't really think they even carry.
They didn't see Caesar down there. That's why they didn't care.
Yeah.
They didn't see Caesar. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Loco.
I was sneezing.
He's like, that shit crazy.
Took that sign. I was getting heated, man.
I was cool to punch her. She started grabbing and started studying.
Yeah.
Revelations 18 and 12. The merchandise of gold and of silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and of iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. And the fruits that thy soul lusteth after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all.
Yeah, yep. Ain't gonna be no point to having it, because nobody wants that shit. You know what I'm saying? People get things that get real, real deal diamonds and things like that. But nobody really into the cell phones and Xboxes and all that, man.
It's like pulling out your old CD player now and trying to go pawn it for like $50 or something.
Yeah, ain't nobody into it because it's supply and demand. It could be a real well-made CD player. But everybody use USBs now. It's a supply and demand over there. They don't mess with that period on the level, man. All right, give me 2nd Ezra 16th chapter. Yeah, we probably can start a couple of verses down. Yeah, that's it to 18, right? For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, a bit left. That should be about it.
2nd Ezra 16. 2nd Ezra 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and of hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
That's right, the destruction of America is at hand. Go ahead.
A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When the missiles are launched, ain't nobody gonna be able to turn it back. The prophecy's already written. All right, the word of the Most High is spoken. All right, go ahead.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?